YouTube channel. So as promised, I am back after a month of wearing the Uniwigs Perfection wig by Uniwigs. Just stay tuned at the end because I am going to include a quick slideshow of photos that I shared on my Instagram page, which show up close the lace front cap versus the silk base cap, and also just what she looked like when I washed her and how she dried naturally. If you do want to read the post itself for each of the photos that I share, I will encourage you guys to go ahead and check out my Instagram page, as everything will be there in an in-depth post. So with that being said, I want to start off by saying that if I had to rate this wig between 1 and like 5-star rating, I would rate this wig a 4-star. In terms of the quality of the hair is just as great as the original classic Perfection wig was, basically identical. This is Remy hair, and in terms of like styling and curling the hair, it's great. After I washed the hair and after it had naturally dried, I actually curled with this curling wand. I actually purchased this on Amazon, and I use this particular barrel, and it also comes with this one. I absolutely love this barrel. The smaller the barrel, the tighter the curls. And the reason why I love using this is it does have the heat. So obviously with human hair you can use heat, but just like your natural hair, just because you have great quality, you may have great quality hair on a wig, you don't want to constantly add too much heat if you don't need to, because over time that obviously will have an effect on the hair itself. So this, again, I used this barrel and I curled this wig with it, and that was 4.5 weeks ago. So these are the curls now, which I think are still really pretty. They obviously have loosened over the past 4 weeks, as these were a little tighter, but just to show you guys how well the curl itself holds up. And I am going to include at the end of the video, one of the pictures is going to be how the curls looked when I first curled this wig, and then 2 weeks into wearing the wig. So in terms of like the quality of the hair and how the hair curls, it's great hair, great quality. The curls are awesome, and like I said, I haven't had to retouch this wig, so that's 4 weeks of not having to apply heat. In terms of how the weather has been, I live in New England, so we did have some snow and we had some rain this past month. I wasn't like intentionally walking out in the rain, but there were days where it was like snowing, or I was caught maybe in like a drizzle or what have you. So what I did was I took the Fructis Garnier anti-humidity cream or serum and just applied a little bit on my hands, you know, just kind of spread it and then just comb through your hair. So that's what I was using, because it is human hair. It can frizz a little bit, which sometimes I honestly don't mind because I feel like it just gives it more of a natural appearance. So yeah, hair is great. In terms of the cap construction itself, I do share this in a post on my Instagram page, but just to let you guys know that if I had to choose, I personally, I'm finding after weeks of wearing a full lace cap that I do prefer a wefted cap, just because I feel like it's more form-fitting, and I do like the extra stretch versus like the full lace. You don't really have that, and that would be like the only thing I would have to say that I don't hate it. It's not a deal breaker, but if I had to pick, if it was a preference, I definitely would love a silk base with a full wefted cap. But other than that, I really don't have anything negative to say at the moment. Again, the cap is more of like a preference thing. You might be someone who's worn wigs for some time now. Maybe you've tried both and full lace is your thing. But again, I just find full wefted caps just to be a little more comfortable. So with that being said, that's it, guys. I do intend on following up again, probably not in another month, maybe in another couple of months, just to let you guys know and fill you in on how she is holding up, how she's doing, and if I would like to add to or take away from anything that I've shared with you guys thus far. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, whatever part of the world you're from, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Have a good one. Bye.